As you saw in that video, last night I had some issues with my AC system. Talked to an AC friend of mine, and he said something that happens every summer and is a very common issue is called the capacitor. Now let me show you how to get to the capacitor so that you too can fix this. On all outdoor units, the capacitor will be on this outside unit and it will be behind some kind of cover. Mine is right behind here. It's the only cover that I can take off and get to some electronics. But before you do that, come out here, you'll find a cutoff breaker box, and yours may look similar or it may look a little different, but they're all the same. Reach in here and pull the fuse. This cuts off the power going directly to that unit because you do not want to get shocked. All right, and here is the capacitor. Now, it's this thing right here. You see all of these wires going to this. But before you go messing with this, this can give you an incredible charge or a good shock. So I'm going to take a screwdriver and I'm going to ground this out. Okay, now this is just a safety thing. So you go in here now, of course, make sure you pull the breaker out. And you're just going to touch the contacts together. And all that is just dissipates the charge that's in it. Because what a capacitor does, it stores up energy for when the motor kicks on. Without this, the motor may not even kick on at all, or it's just going to go very slow, completely inefficient. So these are a very vital component to your AC system. Next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and remove this one here. I have it out now, and you'll notice that there's several wires going to this. Now, take your new one and hold it up next to this. Now, I've already replaced this. Works great. The one I replaced was actually fatter. So if you get a capacitor and it's not exactly the same size or look, don't worry about it. They all got the same top to it. And then here is the most important thing. Mine is a 45 plus 5 plus or minus 5%. Whatever you do, no matter what size, how it looks, you need to get the same exact capacitor for your unit. So then what you would do is you pull off all of these cables. Now let me just show you what we have here. Every one of these is going to have a Herm, and you can see it there, fan, or the common. Now, even if you can't see this because maybe your eyes aren't that well, or maybe this is all rusted out on top, common is always going to have 4 probes. Your Herm is always going to have 3, and your fan is either going to have just 1 or 2 probes sticking up. You don't have to use all these probes. They're just there for different units. So all you would have to do is, like on the common, you would use your fingers or something and then pull it out. Now, if you want to make sure you don't get any of this crossed up on the new one, take a picture before you remove these, or as you're replacing these, pull them out, put it on the new one. Again, common has 4, fan has 1 or 2, and then Herm will always have 3 probes sticking up. Put your cutoff switch back in there. Now I'm going to go inside and turn the AC unit on and see if we got the fan running. Right, it's working. Full AC. Now, I failed to mention sometimes when those things go bad, you can't tell they've gone bad. They look like brand new. Other times they got rust. Sometimes they have mushroomed out. The heat just kills it, okay? So if you're having AC problems, the first thing I'll do before I'll even make a service call is I'll go out here to make sure this thing's running. If it's not running, inside's running, but this isn't running, you may hear it trying to cycle on and off or clicking, nothing happens. Go ahead and disconnect the power, get your capacitor out, go to the store, hardware store, get another one, and see if that works. If that works, then you saved yourself probably hundreds of dollars. If it doesn't work, then you know you got a bigger issue. Then I will call the service tech. Mailman Mechanic, see you at the mailbox.